Okay, welcome to Bounce Around Charleston. We have a great show lined up for you today. Save More Kids is a nonprofit organization whose purpose is to create opportunities for young people in Liberia by cultivating relationships with Charleston and the U.S. businesses, philanthropists, schools, and individuals of goodwill. For the last 4 years, their mission has been to sustain the development of urban, rural, undeveloped communities and societies by cultivating young minds, empowering youth development, and establishing sustainable resources that will give children an opportunity to lead a progressive future. And welcome today, I have Sandy Markle, who's a board member, Zandrina Dunning, performer. She'll be traveling to Liberia in May. And Tommy, guess what his last name is? Healing. He's a performer, and he'll be traveling to Liberia also in May. So now we're here on Bounce Around Charleston with these wonderful people to talk about a charity concert that's coming up and some goodwill work that will be going on in Liberia. Welcome to Bounce Around Charleston.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, so Sandy Markle, tell us what this trip is all about.
Oh my goodness! This is my second trip to Liberia. Their first.
Mm-hmm.
We're so excited about going there. It's all about the transformation of Liberia through its next generations, mm-hmm. and we're funding what we're doing there through rubber trees of all things.
Rubber trees. That's a powerful plant.
A very entrepreneurial approach because
mm-hmm.
Firestone has had rubber trees there for 100 years.
Wow!
So we're going to plant rubber trees, be able to use the income that's produced from those rubber trees for the next 3 decades to be able to fund this sustainable project that is going to be able to help really transform Liberia through the next generations.
So this is an educational trip also.
It is. We have really multiple programs. Educational is one. We're mm-hmm. going to be doing some remote education to bring the children of Liberia together with the children of the U.S.
Okay.
And then also we have things like the Period Project, which helps educate young women and girls in Liberia about their own bodies and
yes.
about being able to take care of things sanitarily.
I was reading that in your profile.
Yes, yes, exactly. So we're going to be doing some pad project, a pad drive to be able to do that. Zandrina and I, and possibly Tommy, will be actually participating in helping educate these young women.
Okay, so Zandrina, what does this trip mean to you?
Oh wow. When I found out about Save More Kids, it was last year when I went and I was asked to perform for the Impact Bash last year. Mm-hmm. And I heard about rubber trees and I was like, my first question was, what is a rubber tree? So I was educated on the rubber tree, and then when I went to the event and performed, I learned all about Save More Kids. So I said, I wonder how I can be a part of this, because it was a grassroots,
yes.
Situation, unlike a lot of other situations that I could have been a part of. So when I heard that the founder and the CEO of the organization is Liberian, his family is over there.
Wow.
It's a direct link. And then when I heard this year about the concert, we'll talk more about that. I could not have denied something like that, so I'm doing whatever it takes.
Okay, so Tommy Healing, tell us about the concert.
Hi. Well, first of all, we're composing a song at the moment called Liberia, mm-hmm. That we're recording at Mantis Records in North Charleston. And thanks, Mitch. And so Mayor Tecklenburg will be playing the Ivories on the track.
Play.
He can.
Right?
He can. Thankfully, he's our mayor, and he's also a musician, super talented man. And so we're taking those audio tracks, to Liberia with us. Then when we're over there, we're going to record the Liberian people in the village that we're visiting, and hopefully also city officials and the mayor of Monrovia from over there. Put those on the track, and then after we come back, mix and master the track. But while we're there, we also are setting up the first ever music festival, which is called Save More Kids Music Festival. Mm-hmm. That will take place on May 28th. In Monrovia, where we have local and national acts come as a first concert ever. It's a pretty big responsibility, but we have great solid boots on the ground, radio stations, well-known forces to help us bring all these elements together to make it a good and solid concert.
Okay, so now, Sandy, tell us about the Impact Bash right here.
Oh my goodness. This Sunday at
This Sunday.
Prohibition, yep, on King Street, they have a new expanded back patio. We're going to have 4 bands,
Okay.
including Zandrina Dunning Experience,
Okay.
Tommy Healing and Friends,
Whoa.
Joe Fisher, Bryn Wilson, thank you, Joe Fisher and Bryn Wilson, and Secrets.
Secrets Band,
And Secrets Band, and we're all gonna have a great time. Kelly Golden is our MC. Mayor John Tecklenburg and his wife Sandy will be there.
Hi guys.
And we're going to be doing some fun things while we're there, including videotaping people doing the chorus of the song that Tommy's written.
Right.
Wow.
So
And this
that
is
videotape.
on this coming Sunday.
Yes.
Yes.
April
And
9th.
it's all to help plant one tree. $20.
$20.
Yeah,
One tree.
$20 will plant 1 tree. Our goal is 5,000 trees for in Liberia.
And if you can't come to the concert, you can donate a tree.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You can go on to our website. Yep.
SaveMoreKids.org.
Wow. Well, I'm just so thankful for you all being here today, talking about Save More Kids over in Liberia.
Thank you.
It sounds like a wonderful time, and you're going to have a great time over there with the teaching and the training.
Yes.
And I think it's wonderful. But Sunday, this Sunday,
That's right.
April 9th, 2017, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., there's a charity concert. Location, Prohibition, 547 King Street, $20 admission. It includes food. And for more information, visit SaveMoreKids.org. Okay. Oh, and if you don't buy your tickets early, I just heard it's $25 at the door.
At the door. That's right.
Okay, I got that right. So go out and support a wonderful event. Coming up next, Project Love 2017 Gospel Fest. We'll be right back after the break.